Second half of the title match here from Big Rock up in Española, a beautiful part of northwestern New Mexico, north central New Mexico. William Yoder and top seed Matthew Tran playing, and there William blocked the shot, I think, but that was a light hit 4-7. Don't see that one every day. It's endless 10th, so if either bowler strikes on their final ball, whether it's spare strike or all three in the 10th, they can continue striking as long as they don't miss. As it stands, Yoder is leading in this match by 15 pins. Maintains that lead with the spare, but Tran has a strike working in an untested situation. This is his first top 5, so obviously first time leading a tournament. Threw it good the last time in this lane, but left a solid 9. Let's see if he can do a little micro adjustment here and make this a lot more interesting if he gets this hit.
Way too excited, way too excited, way too excited.
Good ball. Up.
That was my ball reaction today. Flat hit.
Tran keeping the ball in the pocket. He really only did most of his damage in 2 games. A 267 to open it up and a 255 in game 5. Nothing else was over 220, so. Right now I'm doing another one of those 190 type games. Hang on there. I hate shooting 10 pins not that cross lane. He just did. Makes me nervous.
Just a tidbit. Difference between 5th and 6th day was 120.
Oh yeah. 10 made the cut, and it was Yoder who qualified 5th actually. 131 pins ahead of Joey who finished 6th.
On the day Wisconsin won.
All right. Good lord. I deserve it. Oh. Wow, is that a tremendous break. That sounded like the big 4 with the 6-10 left. Keeps him alive in this match. Remember, no matter what you bowl, you're alive in the match, but certainly, I mean, Danny had to strike 5 times in a row to try and win his match. That didn't work. You obviously don't want to make a untenable situation for yourself. Only one person, thank you for asking that, has ever successfully won a title in the Endless 10th frame, and the victim was Cameron Smith, who lost to Jack Frost here in New Mexico.
Oh yeah.
He's the only one to lose a title in Endless 10th. And it's only been 1 or 2 other times just in the regular matches. Wow. The frozen rope from Yoder, that ball hooked about a board and a half. That was at the pocket off his hand with a lot of ball speed. So even though you're in the lead by 17 here, you want to pour it on if you possibly can in the 10th. Make it as hard as possible on Tran. Not out of the woods. If he opens here, he's only in the 190s, and he could lose before the Endless 10th even happens. That ain't no open. That was dead. Solid cure. Great shot there, William. Defeated Bree Vargas, who won the women's series in round 1, and then a 2-pin win over Cortez, then easily over Danny Cobine to reach this title match. From 5th to maybe a title with a busted digit. This is for the 220s. Oh man. And what an interesting solid 9. As you can tell, Williams well aware of what that cost him, so he can't get the Endless 10th. So he's going to be done at 2 whatever, 18 or 17. The count is not going to be a factor at all here, because in either way, whether it's spare strike or all 3, Tran has to get the Endless 10th to have a chance to catch up, but Williams done. And you'll never see a more nervous guy with a 26-pin lead in the 10th frame than Williams going to be as he sweats out Tran's 10th. Matt can't win or lose it on this ball, but it's kind of a dual-edged sword, because if you get this hit, you know you've got to get the next 2. If you miss here, you're further behind, but you know, it's a pretty good shot, and he's got to really watch why he left that 4, because should he get the strike on the fill, he starts on this same lane, which would put him at 191, so he'd have to strike 3 additional times to take the title away. That's the only possible scenario here. First things first, cover this 4. which she does nicely. So, 4 strikes in a row. This one and 3 bonus strikes is the task at hand for Tran. Anything less, Yoder wins his 3rd career title. Only struck twice in this match so far, but kept it clean. A nice game from Tran to make all those spares. But Yoder outstruck him so far. Let's see if he gets the first one. Ooh, look out, forget. A little more room. There is no endless 10th. A nice effort from Matt, but William Yoder climbs the ladder. Very nicely done. Good stuff here from Big Rock. We're going to do it all over again tomorrow. Be sure to join us.